Thank you. Again, guys, today, inshallah, hello everyone. Today we'll do the test practice, page 507. We have like revision exercises in this page. But in general, if you have any questions or ideas, you don't understand them, we can start with. I will start with Faris here. Faris.
Mister, it's about the homework in
علي صوتك
495.
حبيبي، علي صوتك.
It's about the homework in page 495.
495.
95.
Let me check. 495.
Yes.
Yes. 495. Yes, which one?
Question 3 and 4.
Question 3. Read.
How much cardboard is needed to make the single slice of pizza box shown?
How much cardboard is needed to make the single slice of pizza box shown? Means we need to find the surface area of this figure. The surface area. What's this figure, ya Faris?
Triangular.
Question 3. It's a triangular prism. Do you know how we find the surface area of the triangular prism?
Yes.
Just find the surface area. The answer will be 103.4. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Else, question what?
4.
4. Read. What is?
This is the surface area of the triangular prism-shaped toy car ramp shown.
Also, we need to find the surface area of this triangular prism. Do you know the idea?
Yes.
Yes, just find the area of the 2 triangles, then the area of the 3 rectangles, and add them. The answer will be 400 inch power 2. Any problems?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. Right. Else we have Muhammad.
Mister, I don't understand too much about the angles.
Mister, your question is a general question. So now you need from me to explain everything we talk about angles, right?
No, I don't understand complementary.
See, now you are determined. So determine something that you don't understand. It's revision. It's
I don't understand complementary and supplementary angles. That's all.
Good. Complementary, mister. When I have complementary angles means angles, the sum of them is 90 degrees. Complementary angles means the sum of the angles is how much?
90 degree.
90 degree. The sum means what?
The
addition.
The answer.
If we have supplementary angles means the sum of them is 180 degree.
Okay.
This is the complementary, this is the supplementary. How I will ask you, I will give you 2 angles. One of them known, the other is unknown. Okay? And I will tell you either they are complementary or supplementary. If they are complementary, you use this fact. If they are supplementary, you will use this fact. Did you do the online assignment of yesterday?
Yep. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you have questions there about these ideas. Do you know them? Did you solve them?
I solved them.
What's the problem?
I solved them, but I was a bit hesitant when I did it.
What?
I was hesitant when I did it. I did not know the clear answer.
طب يا mister, did you revise the 2 lessons? Did you watch the videos? Mister, I'm asking you, just reply me. Did you watch the videos of the complementary and supplementary angles?
No.
My problem, كمان. Why hasn't recorded the videos and send it to me and I upload it to Classera? Why? Because if you misunderstand something, go back Now we are online lesson, guys. It's kind of useful more than when you come to school. When you come to school, I explain the idea once in front of you, and if you don't understand it, you will come back to me the other day, right? But now, guys, you have videos. Means Mr. Muhammad don't understand the complementary angles, right? For example, go back to your math videos. You will find my video for complementary angles. Watch it again. Watch it again. Now, if you watch it again and you try to understand it, it is good. If you watch it again and you don't understand it, come and ask me. But not like, okay, this is a question, it's about some, oh, I don't understand it, oh, what problem? No. Go and revise, watch the videos, study, try to solve exercises, and I think everything is clear was clear there. Do you understand the idea, Muhammad? Hope that.
Yes, Mr. I muted on accident. Press the space
It's
bar.
okay. Do you understand what I was talking about?
Yes.
It's difficult, guys, in revision exercises. You come to me, oh, mister, I don't understand lesson 1, lesson 3, lesson 5. I cannot explain 3 lessons during 40 minutes, right? And if you follow us, guys, the lesson took sometimes 2 or 3 periods. How can I will explain 3 or 4 lessons in 40 minutes? Now, the hard work on you guys, not on me. The hard work on you. For me, my job is to explain the lesson for you, to try to do examples, to try to answer your questions, but you need to work too. You need to get hard a little bit.
Okay.
You need to revise. Revise. Now, do you understand here? I'll give you example, yeah, mister. I'll give you example. Look here. I'll give you example about the complementary. Okay? For example, if we have 2 angles, angle A is 2x plus 4, for example. Angle B is 60. Given that angle A and angle B are complementary, find the value of x. This is kind of a question.
Okay.
The value of x. This is kind of a questions about how I will ask you about the pairs of angles. Now here, the given is the 2 angles are what?
Complementary.
And if they are complementary, the total of them is how much?
90.
Add them and put the answer equal what?
90.
So angle A plus angle B equals 90 degree. Is this difficult?
No.
From where I know the 90? From the complementary fact.
Okay.
Now, angle A given 2x plus 4, replace it. 2x plus 4 plus angle B given how much? 60. This is equal to what? Still 90. Now, the question wants from me to find the value of x.
Yes.
Now, this is equation. And I think Mr. Shadi taught you how to solve 2-step equations, right?
Yes.
Yes, let's solve the equation. Do you know how we solve this equation?
Yes.
How? Tell me.
We take the 4, we put it to -4, then we put it again to the other side, -4. 60 minus 4 equal, what's it called? 50.
لحظة. You said you take the 4 and put it here, -4, right? Then you say 60 minus 4.
No, I don't mean put it back. I mean minus
I'm
60.
confused. I'm confused. Why you minus it, Mr.? It's addition here. Add them. Add these 2 numbers. 4 plus 60, how much? 2x plus 64. Is this difficult?
No.
Just put this 64 here. You should know by now how we solve 2-step equations, which is disaster if you don't know that. I'm not talking only with you, mister. I'm talking with general, in the general, for general view. Okay? So please, guys, steps. Do this equation. Put this here, make minus, then divide on 2. We know that. 2x equals 90 minus 64. 2x equals how much 90 minus 64? 26. Divide on 2 both sides, x will be 13. Done. This is idea of how I will ask you about the angles. So what you will do, you need to do, guys, go back and revise. Read the questions, solve the homework, watch the videos. This is your work, not mine, not your father, not your mom. Your work, your work, not mine. Else, do you understand, Mister, the general ideas here?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Else, guys. Else, ask me. I'm here for you. Ask me if you have any questions, any ideas you don't understand. Just ask, please. Yes, Faris.
Sorry, Mr. by mistake I didn't.
سبحان دائما هاي باي مستيك يعني مش عارف. يلا ماشي. يزن.
Sorry.
Area of composite figures. I didn't understand.
ماشي. Area of composite figures, you don't understand it. طيب. Before we start this lesson, you mister, I want to ask you a few questions to see if you revise it very well or no. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what is the area of the rectangle?
Yes.
What is it? What's the area of the rectangle? A equal what?
A equal length multiply with.
Good. Do you know what's the area of the triangle?
Yeah, A equal half BH. Base of area multiply it.
Mumtaz. Do you know what's the area of the parallelogram?
Yes.
What is it?
A equal BH.
BH. Do you know what's the area of the trapezoid?
Yes.
What is it?
A equal half multiply B1 plus B2 multiply H.
Mumtaz. Mumtaz. Do you know what's the area of the square?
The area of the square, yes. A equal S multiply S.
Mumtaz. Do you know what's the area of the circle?
Yes.
What is it?
Y. Y
R power 2.
R power 2, yes.
These areas now are the basic areas which you need in your lesson. If you remember, guys, we started with these areas, remember?
Yes.
Now, the composite figures, what we will do, we will put, مثلا, for example, this with this, or triangle with square, or rectangle with a trapezoid, or circle with parallelogram. Got it? If we put two figures together, now we call it composite figure. Composite. Composite means more than one. For example, look here. I'll give you a question or example. Look here. If I have this rectangle here, okay?
Okay.
And this, the length of it, let's say it is 8 meters. The width, let's say it is 6 meters. And at the end here, I have this figure. Now, I want to find, what I want to find the whole area. The whole area. Now, the whole area, it has two figures. We have rectangle and we have, what's this? Semicircle. Remember the half of the circle, we call it
the same formula of the circle, but we will add half.
Exactly, because it's half circle. We did that too much before, right?
Yes.
Now, the area is, the area of the rectangle,
8 multiply 6.
which we know, right? Which we know, plus the area of the semicircle. Mishek?
Yes.
And we took the semicircle in the lesson of the circle.
Yes.
Mishek? Now, what's the formula of the rectangle? You said it there. It is length by width. What's the area of the semicircle? You said it also. It is half pi r power 2.
radius to the power 2.
Good. Now the length is 8, the width is 6, so it is 8 by 6. Plus half comes down, pi we know it's 3.14.
3.14. The radius.
Now we want the radius. What's the radius? Is it given here?
Yes, it's
Is it
6.
given?
Oh, wait.
Is it given?
Oh, yes, it's
Is the
15.
radius given?
It's,
Huh?
1.5. 1.5.
ده لحظة ركز شوي. ركز. What we call this side here for the circle, what we call it? هذا السايد شايفه؟
Yes.
هاد. What we call it for the circle? Look.
Oh, diameter. Yes.
هذا diameter. طب the diameter is how much? 6.
6.
I don't want the diameter. I want the radius.
The radius,
What's the radius?
so it will be 3.
It will be 3.
The half.
Got it? So here I replace r by 3 to the power 2. Use calculator. By one click, you will have the answer. This is the idea of the composite figures. You know these figures. Composite means you put 2 or 3 figures together. That's all. This is the lesson. But without these areas, you won't solve these questions. Got it?
Yes.
Good boy. Else? محمد.
I will tell you if I have it.
يلا محمد حسن.
Yeah, it's Mr. I have a question about pyramids.
About pyramids. Which page يا ابني? Which page and which question please? Which page يا محمد؟
Yeah, I will.
علي صوتك حبيبي علي صوتك. Which page؟
491.
490 what?
1.
يا ابني I cannot hear you. 490 what?
491.
91. 491. Okay. I'm in 491. What they want from us? Read it. Example 3. They want the surface area of this pyramid, right, Ya Ahmed?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you with me, Ya Ahmed? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I
Good.
can hear
Good.
you.
خلاص. Good. Now look here, Ya Ahmed. Look at the board. Look at the board. See the board, right? We have this
I can see.
square. This is square, right? And we have pyramid.
Right.
We have what?
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Why I call this square? Because this and this are the same. What's the length here?
4 and 1 over 2.
4.5. And here?
Same. 4 and 1 over 2.
La ilaha illallah. 4.5, 4.5. Good. So here we have 4.5 and here we have 4.5 inches, right?
Yeah, right.
And the height here is given. How much the height of the pyramid?
11 and 1 over 4.
This is the pyramid. Now, down here we have square or rectangle.
Square.
It's a square because the length and the width are the same. So this is a square. Now the question wants from us to find the surface area. Right?
Right.
Now the surface area, Ya Ahmad, is the area of all of the faces in this pyramid. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, let's start from the base. The base. What's the area of the base? Do you know?
5 power 2. Or
ركز يا ابني ركز. What we have in the base here, what's this?
square.
Square. Do you know the area of the square?
Yeah. 5
What is
power
it?
2.
ايش اللي 5 باور 2 يا ابني؟ Do you know
Five.
the area؟ يا ابني ركز الله يسعدك. Answer my question. Do you know the area of the square?
F power 2.
S power 2 means you S multiply S, right?
Yeah.
يلا what's S طيب؟ What's S?
4 and 1, 4 and a half.
So 4 and half multiply 4 and half, right?
Yes.
This is the area of the base. Are we finished or we need to find the area of the triangles also?
We have to find the area of the triangle. Oh.
We need to find area of the triangles. How many triangles we have here around?
3.
كيف 3 يعني؟ مش فاهمك أنا. Here يا ابني, look at the book. How many triangles around?
4.
4 triangles يا ابني. 1, 2, 3, 4. One face us, one to the left, one to the right, and one behind, right?
Yes.
Now look at the bases down. All of them are 4 and a half. مش هيك؟
Yes.
And the height is equal for the 4 triangles, right?
Yeah.
Means the 4 triangles have the same area. Why the 4 triangles have the same area? Because they have the same base and they have the same height. صح?
Yeah.
So they have the same area. So in a place of finding area of each triangle of them, it's enough to write 4 multiply
4 and a half.
area of the triangle, one area, because they are the same. No need
Yeah,
to
4.
repeat them.
4
it?
and 1 over 2.
ركز يا ابني ركز انا ما افهمني بالاول تحكيش حيالله. Now do you know the area of the triangle?
1 over 2 BH.
Good. 1 over 2 multiply B multiply H. مش هيك؟ What's the base?
4 and 1 over 2.
What's the height?
11 and 1 over 4.
Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Do you understand from where we get the 4?
Yeah.
Are you
Because,
sure?
Yeah.
Now, in one click, using your calculator, you can find the answer. Do you have a problem?
No. Thank you, Mr. I understand.
خليك معي هون. Now, for the square pyramid, we found what? The surface area. This is the idea. But if we want to find this, what's this?
Volume.
Do you know how we find the volume of this pyramid? The same pyramid.
No.
ما هي مشكلة. See? You know why? Because you don't memorize the formulas. صح؟ تعال معي. شو اسمك أنت؟ محمد. كم مرة حكينا إنه the volume of the prism and the volume of the pyramid. كم مرة حكينا إنه the volume of the prism big BH and the volume of the pyramid 1 over 3 big BH. كم مرة حكيناها هاي؟ كثير صح؟
صح.
طيب ليش مش حافظها؟ هذه مشكلتك مش مشكلتي. يلا. Now the volume of the pyramid is always 1 over 3 big BH, not B, big B, because B here means the base. The base. No, I'm talking about big B. What's the big B? Do you know what's the big B? طيب كم مرة حكينا إنه البيج بي هذه هي البيز اريا. كم مرة؟
أيوة.
كثير حكينا صح؟
أيوة.
يلا. What's the base here? ها. What's the base?
4 and 1 over 2.
The base area here. I want to find the area of the base. Now, what's this in the base? What's this?
Square.
Square. How we find the area of the square, which is the base? How?
5 power 2 أو S power 2.
ماشي خلنا من الاس. what's the number يا ابني؟ يلا
4 and half.
multiply
4 and half.
بس. so 1/3 comes down and the base area it is 4 and half. multiply 4 and half because it is what? It is what? Square. Shit. Multiply what?
Multiply the height. 11 and
Which
1
is?
over 4.
11 and 1/4. By calculator, find the answer. صح? So for the prism, I found the surface area and I found the volume, which are the main things we need to find for each prism or pyramid. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Else. Else, guys. Ask me. Fine. Tomorrow, guys, we don't have math lesson, right? In Wednesday. يعني عشان أعطيكم مجال. In Wednesday, tomorrow, we don't have math lesson. So you have today, you have tomorrow, and I will be waiting on Thursday. We have a lesson on Thursday. So revise, guys, in these 2 days, today and tomorrow. Revise the lessons. Revise the lessons. What are the lessons which are included in your exam? Let's revise it together. Who know, guys?
I know.
Wait. I'm here. In module.
Module 8.
Wait يا ابني wait شوي. يلا.
In module 8, lesson 1 and 2.
Here, guys. Module 8, lesson 1 and 2. Vertical and adjacent, complementary and supplementary. These are included. So your exam started from lesson 1 and 2 in module 8. Then you have the 6 lessons in the measure figures of module 9. So you have lesson 1 and 2 in module 8, lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in module 9. Revise them. Revise them. Revise. Revise, please. Study.
Mr.
Stop. Yes.
Can you give us an example in adjacent angles?
Adjacent angles. These are adjacent angles. Look here. We have 2 angles here. How many angles we have here? 2 angles. These angles, we call them adjacent angles. Now we have cases for adjacent angles. This one is a case, and this one here is another case. Look. Angle 1 here and angle 2, we call them adjacent angles. Angle 1 here and angle 2, we call them adjacent angles. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, here, if angle 1 and 2 are adjacent on a straight line, what's the total of them? Do you know?
Yeah, 180.
How much? 180. So, if the 2 adjacent angles are on a straight line, this is not a straight line, then the 2 adjacent angles becomes what?
Supplementary.
The sum is 180. The total angle is 180. But how about this? In this idea, the question gives you the sum. For example, if the sum of these 2 angles is 80 degree and angle 1 is 50 degree, what is angle 2 should be?
30.
30. But here, the question won't give you the total of them. Just the question will tell you adjacent angles on a straight line. When you see this, go back here quickly.
Automatically,
The
you will
total
make
of them 180. But something like this, no, the question should give you the total of them. Else.
Um,
Ask, guys. Ask. Hamad Hassan again. Ask, guys. Don't be shy, guys.
I didn't understand the pyramid that you solved too much.
Here.
Yes.
Mister, the surface area, the area of the base plus the area of the 4 triangles. How much this side? Hello?
Yes, yes. For
How much this side?
4 and a
How
half.
much this side? And how much this side here?
4 half.
And here?
4 and a half.
And the height is equal also, right?
Yes.
So the 4 triangles have the same base and the same height, Mishek.
Yes.
Means they have the same area. That's why I multiplied by 4. Plus the area of the base. The base is square. What's the area of the square? S by S.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
But the volume, no. The volume 1/3 base area multiply height. 1/3 base area multiply the height. Else.
No.
Else, guys. Rayyan, Rida, Rashid, Mustafa, Turkey. Any questions, guys? Don't be shy, Omar.
No thanks, mister.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Good. But let's see. I'm running of time. It's okay, still 2 minutes maybe. But I want from you guys to do some questions in the test practice page. Let me just check the page. Page 507, guys. 507. Okay? Open your books there, please. Page
Yeah.
507.
I open it.
The test practice, page 507. Select with me, guys, question 1. Question 2.
1 and 2.
Question 3. Question 5. Question 6. I'll do question 4 for you, but do for me questions 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay? These questions. Do them as a homework. Do them. And in the next lesson, guys, let's discuss your answers. Let's discuss your answers. Okay? That's all for me today. Study as I told you guys. Memorize the formulas. Without formulas, you cannot do anything here. And inshallah, in the next
Sir,
Thursday, we will meet again. Yes, Yabni.
we should to take a photo and send it to you.
Yeah, let me see your answers. Let me see your answers. It's good. I like to see my students' job. I like to see that. Let me see your steps, your copybook. Let me see your work. It's good. Thank you so much. We'll meet on Thursday, inshallah. Goodbye for all.